Alright, let's speak in English. And today I'm gonna talk a little bit about how to improve your advanced English. So, first of all, I'm gonna say some tips because if you do these things, well, it will improve dramatically your English. So, when you're learning English, we do some stuff. When we are in advancing English, we keep doing other things. But when we like in advancing, we have to review something that we already learned. So, and we have to keep learning as well. Yeah, and my first tip is to review some grammar. Yeah, because you can understand, you can read, you can like speak a little bit, but when it comes to speak, we get stuck in some easy vocabulary words. But it's only because we tend to forget some grammars or some vocabularies. So we have to review some grammars because if you are on an advanced level, you have to speak with the advanced style. So my first tip is to review some grammars because we don't have to we don't want to make some easy grammar mistakes. Yeah, but also we're gonna make some mistakes, but we have to keep learning to not keep making those mistakes. So my second tip is to learn vocabulary. So we learn at least two vocabularies per day because it will improve your vocabulary, it will increase your vocabulary when it comes to speak. And also when you're learning, you have to use in a daily basis. So when I'm learning new vocabulary, I learn by Anki. So I see a word that I don't know the meaning. So I put on Google Images, I saw the image, I put on the dictionary vocabulary in English, and I put on my Anki. Yeah, and I put some phrases, some examples phrases, and it improved a lot. And I also review some vocabularies that I already learned before. Yeah, and my third and final and amazing tip is to speak in English. Yeah, just speak in English. But how? You have a lot of ways to speak in English. You can speak English alone, or if you have someone to talk to, it's a great way as well. So you have to speak every single day because we can understand, we can read, we can write, and we also can be able to speak daily. And if you're doing this every single day, you get a habit. You have to have a habit of speaking English. So you have to speak English every single day. So in the beginning, I said to myself, I have to speak in English for 2 minutes every single day because I know I can do it. Yeah, because if I talk to myself like this, I have to speak in English for 1 hour every single day. There will be days that I won't be able to speak and I'm gonna stop, and next day I'm not gonna speak, and then I'm not gonna get a habit of speaking. So if I speak for 2 minutes, the goal is done, but I also can continue to speak. So it will help me a lot, and that's those habits that improve your advanced English. So the first of all, it was review some grammars because we learned in the beginning, but we forgot about those, and or we get a habit of doing speaking some way, and in the future it will not be that good. So review the grammar. The second, and learn vocabulary every single day. So like my speaking goals, the vocabulary, I say to myself to learn at least 2 vocabularies per day and reviews the others. So review the grammar, learn 2 vocabularies per day and a review, and try to use in a daily basis. It's fun that when I learned a new vocabulary and I was watching something, I realized the word on the video, on the movie where I'm watching, and I remember more when I listen, watch the word that I just learned. Yeah, and I realized, man, the new word that I just learned. So, and the third and final tip is to speak in English. You can record yourself, you can speak in front of the mirror, you can talk to someone, you can talk to someone on internet, yeah, or you can record a video in English. Just to speak in English every single day. Just 3 things you will improve your advanced English, because you will learn a lot of vocabularies, you will learn some grammars that you just forgot, and you get a habit of speaking English every single day. So that's it. That are some tips. Those are some tips that you can improve your English advance. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.